Hi guys, welcome to another episode about imports. My good name is Grace Kenyo, and if this is your first time over here, feel welcome and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And guys, to make this channel grow, you need to like the video guys. Yeah. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about 5 things that you need to consider before you make your first import. These are the crucial things that you need to consider so that you can ensure you get your goods safely here in Kenya from China. So let's start it off. My first point, guys, is you need to have an idea of the things that you want to import. Yeah, when you're going to the Alibaba site, you need to have sat down and thought about what you really want to import. I feel the best thing is having an idea of what you want to import, especially these points I'm going to be giving you are for people mostly who are buying things for business. Yeah, you're planning to come and resell them here in Kenya. So you need to have an idea of what you want to resell, because I've noticed most people when they approach me, they have many ideas. I want to buy bags, I want to buy shoes, I want to buy clothes. Yeah, so your ideas are all over. So you need to sit down, think about what exactly you need to import, and that one will start off your process very well when you get to Alibaba. Now, with an idea of what you want to import, you're going to log into Alibaba. So the next point is you should have a budget. You guys, you need to have a budget. If you want to start off a business, you cannot be there with no budget. You need to have a budget. This is what is going to determine, even when you get to Alibaba, when you look at the minimum order quantity, MOQ. So I find someone coming telling me, oh, Grace, what is the MOQ, what is the lowest amount I can take? But you see, it's because you don't have a budget. You need to have a budget. Let's say your budget is importing goods worth 20,000. There's no way when you go to Alibaba and you see the MOQ is 10,000 pieces, you're gonna click on that product. Yeah, so to make your process easy and very nice, you need to have a budget of what you need to import. So this one especially is going to help you when it comes to contacting the sellers, because there's no point of contacting a seller who has a very high MOQ and you know that is not within your budget. Yeah guys, there's no point. So you need to sit down, have a budget, and see how many pieces am I looking to import. Yeah, so at least even before you start the whole process of talking to the supplier, you can be able to tell if this minimum order that is indicated, can I be able to get those number of pieces? Is it within my budget? So the next point is you need to have a budget and stick to it. On our third point, you need to have done your market research. By that I mean you need to do your market research here in Kenya. This one is gonna enable you when you're talking to the suppliers, or even before you start talking to them, when you just look at the price, you can be able to note just from the start if the goods are worth the buy. What do I mean by doing a market research? I mean you need to have done your research here in Kenya and get the prices of the products. That way when you click on the Alibaba platform and you see the goods there, you can be able to compare. Will I be making a profit? Yeah, even before you start figuring out the shipping fee, already the amount that is indicated on the price there, is it something that you can work with? Is it something that when you bring the goods to Kenya, you're gonna make some money? Because trust you me guys, when it comes to business, it's all about making money. Yeah, it's all about making a profit. So I always even talk to people. Most of the questions I normally ask people is, what is the price here in Kenya of that product? Yeah, because I want to gauge, are you making money? Will you do this whole process only to come here in Kenya and not make any money? Yeah, so at least you need to do your market research. You need also to find out who is my target market. When my goods get here in Kenya, who am I planning to sell these goods to? Yeah, so guys, that is a point that you need to really consider before you start this whole process of importing your first import, because that's why you find people will tell you, I did my first import but I didn't make any money out of it, because you have not done your market research. You have not looked at how am I going to be selling these products when they get here to Kenya. Will I be making a profit out of it? Which methods am I planning to use? All that guys, like I tell you, this is your business. this is your baby that you want to bring from the ground to grow. So you need to put in the work, guys. Even though you are involving a consultant in this journey, the hard work has to come from you guys. Yeah, you need to agree to put in the work, guys. Yeah, especially before you make the first import. Why am I talking before you make the first import? Because I believe after making the first import, from there on, the process is gonna be seamless. You're just gonna be going back to the supplier and telling them, I need to reorder these products. Maybe you change the quantity that you want. You know, it's gonna be a small process compared to when you're doing it the first time. So our fourth point is you need to know how to identify a legit supplier on Alibaba. Guys, you need to know who is the legit supplier when it comes to Alibaba. You need to know, are you dealing with con men? Yeah. So my first point is, when you're trying to find out if a supplier is legit, you need to scroll down, and where there's the name of the company, you're gonna see whether they are verified or not. Who is a verified supplier on Alibaba? This is a person who Alibaba have gone to their premises and ticked whether they qualify to be on the Alibaba platform. It's more like KEBS here in Kenya, yeah, Kenya Bureau Standards. That way, like, they have gone to the premises and checked if these are people who are legit, if these are people who are trustworthy when it comes to buying things. So especially when you're making your first import, I prefer do not risk to deal with a supplier who do not have the verified sign. I'm gonna put it here so that you can see what I mean. Yeah, please just deal with a supplier who is verified. Another point is, because we don't know, even here in Kenya, yeah, some suppliers, they are verified by KEBS, but are their goods legit? Another thing, guys, for you to be able to ensure you're dealing with a legit supplier, scroll down and see the reviews. Trust you guys, never ever deal with a supplier without looking at their reviews. The reviews will tell you everything, because these reviews are from people who have ordered from them before you. Yeah, so you need to read the reviews one by one, see what people are talking about this supplier. That one, it's gonna help you to gauge, is it someone you can deal with? What is their response time? How are they dealing with their people? Yeah, so before you make your first order, you need to ensure you are dealing with a legit supplier using the points that I've given you, and this at least will ensure even you don't lose your money. Yeah, guys, so make sure you're dealing with a legit supplier. Point number 5, guys, you need to know the actual cost of the goods before making your first order. So most people wonder, how will I know the actual cost of the goods and I don't even know the shipping fee is gonna be how much? You can be able to do all this. We have a formula that we normally use, especially my students. Hi, my students, the people who have trained on this process. I normally tell you how to calculate to at least have an approximate of the actual cost of the goods. So the formula involves this. So when you're talking to the supplier, you're gonna ask them the cost of the good, and they're gonna give you the cost of the good. And then you're gonna talk to them and tell them, can you give me an approximate total kgs of this product? Yes. So when you're given the approximate total kgs of the goods that you want to order from him, yeah, let's say you want to order 50 pieces of something. So you're gonna ask him, what is the approximate total kgs of these 50 pieces, and he's gonna tell you actually what's the approximate total kgs. So now you will come and do your calculations. You know very well if you're shipping by sea or you're shipping via air. So let's say you're shipping via air, you're gonna come and calculate. Most companies right now are using $13 per kg. So you will come, you've been told by your supplier your goods will be like 10 kgs. So it's easy math for you. You're just gonna do you do the maths. You have the $13 per kgs, and you know your kgs are 10, so you get the total. Now the total amount that you get, you divide by the number of pieces that you're bringing in. So that one will give you an approximate of shipping fee per item. So that shipping fee per item, add it to your cost of one item, and you get the approximate total cost for one good. So why I insist that you need to know the actual cost of goods is because that one will help you to know whether you're making a profit or not. It's gonna help you to see whether this, before you start adding the other to small costs in here and there, are you within the threshold of the cost of that item? Are you within that cost that you feel that you're gonna make a profit when it gets here to Kenya? Yeah, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna list down that formula in the description box for those who have not understood it. Yeah, but I believe you can be able to approximate the actual cost of the goods before you make that first order. Guys, our point number 6. Yeah, I've told you I'm gonna be talking about 5, but I'm gonna be talking about 6. The next point is you need to deal with trustworthy shipping agents. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine dealing with shipping agents who are not trustworthy, because you need to deal with people who, when they tell you I'm gonna get your goods here in Kenya in the next 14 days, you are sure you are getting your goods in the next 14 days. If you are shipping via sea and they tell you you're getting your goods in the next 45 days, you get them. The shipping agent that I use, they are very good, especially when it comes to communication. Something I like about people who, when I make an inquiry, they respond. When you ask about the status of your goods, you get a response. They even send you pictures of your goods when they get to their warehouse in China. So you need to deal with trustworthy shipping agents, because these ones are also going to make your process of shipping your goods from China to Kenya very seamless. It's gonna be very easy when you're dealing with people that you don't have to keep following up every time, finding out why didn't I get my goods. Yeah, because I mean, you're in business, you want to know the timelines. Yeah, so if they give you certain timelines, they need to be people who are legit, people who are telling you the truth, so that because it's in your business, if they tell you you're getting your goods in 2 weeks, you have planned, yeah, I'm gonna be having new stock in 2 weeks, so it needs to be that way. Yeah, and there are people who should communicate in case there are any delays. They should tell you about it, yeah, so that you can have better planning in your business. So guys, what do you think about the points that I've spoken about? Are they making sense? Because I believe they are very essential, and I've been loving interacting with you. For those who are wondering how you can be able to reach me, my number is in the description box, guys. Yeah, you can come talk to me, interact with me at a small fee, guys. Yeah, I normally assist people on their first orders, and all the people that I have assisted, they've been so grateful, guys, and I'm so happy for this opportunity. I'm so happy for you guys trusting me in this journey when it comes to you making your first imports, you guys. Yeah, so I'm very passionate about it, if you can tell. Yeah, I'm very passionate about it, and I normally like when I deal with someone, I'm sure that they have been able to learn something and they are able to get their goods. Yeah, for those people who are not able to do the consultations maybe one by one, yeah, we have a WhatsApp group. Yeah, so guys, if you are interested in joining our WhatsApp group, yeah, you also join the WhatsApp group at a small fee, a very small fee, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna use the number down below, use my number down below. Talk to me, tell me you want to join the WhatsApp group, and I'm gonna give you the payment details. Yeah, you pay the payment details, and then you make the payment, and then you can be able to join the WhatsApp group. Yeah, so in the WhatsApp group also, we're gonna be doing this step by step. You can be able to ask me all the questions. I'm gonna be sharing pictures, videos of everything. Yeah, if you're maybe doing an order on your own, you can be able to share it in the group, and I'm gonna be able to give you a response, and I'm gonna be able to share more and more information. Yeah, you guys, if that is your interest, the number is down below, and you will get assisted. If you feel the steps that I've given you, you still need more assistance, make sure you reach me on my number down below. And guys, let's make this channel grow. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Make sure you're not watching and you have not subscribed, just subscribe down below. And to make our YouTube grow and grow, you need to like the video. Just like the video for me. Like, guys. And until the next one, bye bye.